All right. What's going on, everybody? Pen, congratulations, you are first. Random, hello. Gig, what's up? Oh, oh, jeez. Are you on steroids? Here we fucking go. Literally says it in the fucking title, but
Did back yesterday and was able to do 2 sets of 9 with 225 on pen delayed rows.
that's pretty dope, dude. I'm gonna be doing back tomorrow, but that's some good strength. Thanks for the donation, Matthew. Isn't vegan deterioration that fat black chick? I don't know. I think she made fun of like Vegceps or something for not being very strong. Um, I can't remember if it was her or someone else who just accused me of being on steroids when I benched 410. But you know, they all cope. It's either steroids or they find some way to just say, "Oh, that's not very good," even though they can't do it. Oh, the black dude. The fucking weirdo lives in Norway or something. I swear that guy. He's mentally disabled for sure, but he seems like schizophrenic or something. He's a real weirdo. Yeah, she's low IQ. You can tell she was anxious to get off being in diet so she could go back to eating fast food. Yeah, it's kind of retarded. She gained a lot of weight and even admitted she got fat. Just about everybody I've seen who is an ex-vegan, especially women, they end up complaining that they gained weight after they quit, and it's like, gee, I wonder why. Imagine your diet is so shit you have to do steroids. Oh, okay. So I guess that's why Larry Wheels and every bodybuilder
I'm
is on
pretty sure
steroids.
Tyson Hockley knows clavicular too. Maybe you could set up a debate with him.
Well, what would I debate? There's nothing really to debate clavicular on. Um, it's not like he's some carnivore diet fucktard. So, and I don't think he really cares about veganism. So whatever. He's kind of just a lazy, degenerate, dumb fuck. Um, for a guy on who's on steroids, he does not look like he's on steroids. Thanks for the donation, though, nigga. Imagine if all cops took TRT. All cops do take TRT. What are you, fucking retarded? Oh. Yeah, pretty much all cops are on steroids. Like, female cops obviously aren't. They don't do shit, but yeah, pretty much all beat cops are taking gear at this point. And they would just be on testosterone. So if you're on bioidentical hormones, you can pass a drug test if they get randomly drug tested for steroids. Feel like I might want to add a lot more weight to that. A lot more. How come you use a belt for your working sets? It just prevents my shirt from moving around, and you end up just being more stable on the bench. What's better as a hunger suppressant, nicotine or coffee? It would just depend. Depends how much coffee you're taking. Depends how much nicotine you're taking. Depends how much you're like sweetening your coffee. All entirely depends. No, I've never had mangosteen. Congratulations, you're banned. Could you outlift Myron Gaines? Well, gee, could I outlift somebody who barely trains and is a skinny fucking weak little pussy? I don't know. It's a good question. Ah, I haven't changed my mind on incline bench. I've always incline benched. Never said incline pressing is pointless. I always say one thing, and then people always make up shit. Yeah, I saw the Jeff Nipper gym tour thing. Dude, Jeff Nippard's a bit of a weenie. I gotta say. Just kind of very effeminate vibes. His testosterone was only like 420 or some shit. For a guy who's like interested in science-based lifting. Okay, well, steroids were developed by science, so I don't know. Your testosterone's only fucking 420, so maybe get on some science. No, Jeff is obviously not on fucking gear. It's like a 140-pound midget. Do you like any vegetable-based sauces like cauliflower Alfredo? Never had that. The only sauce I've been having lately is Korean barbecue. And I used to have more teriyaki sauce and sweet Thai chili. But I've only been having Korean barbecue sauce for a while. Ugh. Jeez. That was a struggle. When will you strength train again? Well, gee, what do you think I'm fucking doing now? Lifting pillows?
Greetings Emperor Richard I. I'm back from a long hiatus from fighting our sworn enemy Hamas. I am requesting you to approve a stop loss, which is basically extending everyone's release date from your imperial military to retain people to continue fighting.
Just nuke him. Just end it all and nuke him. Thanks for the donation, Benedict Arnold. Yeah, I still stretch. I can't do the splits anymore, but still stretch. For everybody who keeps asking if I'm on gear, read the fucking title. And why do you think I'm so much fucking bigger all of a sudden?
I really like that body. Looking good.
Thanks for the donation, Nut Muffin. Appreciate it. I gained like 10 pounds of muscle in a fucking month, and literally in the title says I'm on steroids. Are you on steroids? I'm 6'3". How many days off in between both of your chest, shoulder, tricep days? I do push-pull legs rest, push-pull legs rest. It's just a push-pull leg split. Haven't seen your channel in months. What's your problem? Have you not read a book in months? Did you forget how to fucking read? Well, yeah, Lance Armstrong deserved to win. Literally everybody was on fucking steroids. I think like the next 20 competitors that he beat tested positive, so fucking cares. Drug testing in sports is just fucking stupid. Just a bunch of pencil neck fucking out of shape loser fucks who are like, you can't take that. You have to be a weak loser like me, so we're gonna have to take your medals away. So yeah, Lance Armstrong deserved to win. You know, he did what he had to do to be the best, just like everyone else. Everyone he beat was on steroids, so it's fucking retarded. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna do a bodybuilding contest? I might. I want to gain at least like another 20 pounds of muscle mass before I bother doing that. So if I do it, I'd want to at least be able to get a pro card. Oh, gear, sad, and pathetic? Yeah, the fucking weak out of shape loser is calling me sad and pathetic for taking steroids. Should I go to the bar and drink like you do? Should I go and eat McDonald's? Would I be a winner then? Maybe I should have like 3 or 4 kids that I can't really afford. And be broke and be stuck with some fat bitch woman for the rest of my life. Would I be a winner then? Tell me what you do to be a winner, and then maybe I'll do that. 'Cause yeah, I'm such a loser for taking steroids. Oh, fucking gay. How heavy am I? I don't know what I am in kilograms, but I'm 205 right now. I'm upping my caloric intake. I've been dieting, so I'll probably gain some weight now. Why did you decide to take steroids? I don't know. Why would I take steroids? Why would I do that? I don't know. Why would you do something like that? Why does anybody want to take steroids? I don't get it. What do steroids do again? Why would somebody want to go on steroids? I'm kind of being a dick. My reason for it is really fucking simple. I just want to. My main interest is strength and physical perfection. So why in the hell would I go on gear? Ugh. How to prevent acne balding on TRT? Well, for acne, like, for one thing, like, don't take all the steroids. Start with a lower dose, see how you react. Like, most people probably aren't going to get acne if they just start with lower doses. And not eating like shit. So, cutting out any junk processed food. That helps. And just making sure you shower and keep your skin clean. But most people eat like fucking garbage, and they also take way too many steroids when they first start, and then they get side effects. And as far as baldness, you either are or aren't going to go bald. So if you have the gene for balding, you're going to go bald with or without steroids. So just get over it.
Jasmine left your ass, so sad.
Okay, cool. So since you're here, I'm going to have to pause the fucking donations and then read the fucking donos so that you can't just fucking spam. Thank you. I like doing that.
You have really changed my view of steroids.
Well, that's good. Thanks for the donation, Nut Muffin. Oh. Told a local cop about your channel. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I love all the fucking pencil necks in chat. Only body weight?
So boyos, take your bets. When VG fucking ends somebody in steroid-full rage.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the donation, dude. Only body weight? Uh-huh. Yeah, you're telling me. Fucking retards. Am I worried about the health effects of steroids? Yeah. I'm worried I'll be too good looking and too in shape and too muscular. I'm already just getting way too much attention from women. I can't imagine how bad it's gonna be. I only have a bench and dumbbells in my new apartment, but I'll make it work. Working out alongside you. Well, that's sick, Kenny. Enjoy your training. May you make many gains. I don't know if I'm going to do a 500-pound bench. We'll see. I just don't want to tear a pec. We're not reacting to videos this stream. I'm gonna do that later when I stream tonight. We're gonna watch Carton Arcs tonight. I don't know if FitX Fearless is a fake natty. A few people told me he had a video a while ago where he said he was on TRT, but then I asked them to link me the video and then they said they can't find it, so I think they might be full of shit. Like the guy is pretty short. He's only like 5'6" or something. So I don't know. Like some people just have weird proportions. So he may not be as big in person. He just like has a very muscular build, but he's just not that big. He is strong, but he doesn't have strength where it's like, okay, he has to be on steroids. Like I think he can bench around 405, but like I've benched 410 naturally, so there's plenty of naturals who can do that.
Ever considered doing a recreational sports league? I enjoy dodgeball a lot and basketball.
No, I don't want to hang out with a bunch of gay retards. Thanks for the donation though, dude. There we go. It's a little dark. Oh. It's a good chest pump. Abs are coming in more. Oh. I started taking gear August 1st. And no, I'm not on Primaball, I don't know why I'd do a dumbass drug like that when I just started a month ago. We'll go over here. I weigh 205 right now. I gained more muscle than I ever could in a year's worth of training. Way more. There's no way you could make progress like that in a year, considering how advanced I am. Oh. You're not going to tear your pec if you pause. I almost tore my pec benching 410, and I always pause bench, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, most pec tears happen on the eccentric portion of the lift, not on the concentric. So look at pec tear videos. If you tear the pec when the weight's going down, whether you pause bench or not, doesn't fucking matter because that's not where the tear happens. You have the most amount of load across the muscle during the eccentric phase of the lift. And that's where the tears occur. So yeah, benching 500 is extremely risky, whether you're on steroids or not. So I'll see how I progress. If the weights keep feeling comfortable, you know, as I up the weight gradually, then I might do 500. But if I notice on free weight bench, like I'm getting banged up, I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth it. I'm 6'3", not 6'4". Lift for aesthetics, not for strength. That sounds like some gay shit.
Remember when Dolph Lundgren strict pressed 475 with totally real not fake weights as Ivan Drago in Rocky 4? You should be able to lift at least that much since you are roids, but you can't. Must be your vegan diet.
There are, I don't know if there's anyone currently who could lift 475. I think the strict press, well, I don't know if it's in Olympic lifting, they had the clean and jerk, snatch, and the press. And the press record, I think, is like 500 or 501, something like that. I don't know if there's literally anybody alive today that could do 475 strict press. If there is, it would have to be like a strong man. I don't even know if Eddie Hall's done that. And he's really well known for insane overhead press strength. So I'm pretty sure that scene was faked. Thanks for the donation, Poopy Dick. No, I don't take finasteride. I don't give a fuck if I lose my hair. Fucking stupid. If you're gonna lose your hair, you're gonna lose your hair. It doesn't fucking matter if you're taking finasteride. Oh. Who do you consider to be the strongest man ever? I don't know. Depends on what lift and what you're talking about. Like, everyone specializes in different things. Like, if you care about the deadlift, I guess Eddie Hall, or not Eddie Hall, fucking Hafthor would be the strongest. Bench would be Julius Maddox. Like, just depends. I'm not gonna do a late stream. There's a problem with the video camera cable. If I might just use my webcam if it's still an issue. I'm gonna see how much time I have. The nearest Best Buy is a bit of a drive away. Just gonna see if I could just get a replacement cable. If you stopped working out, all of your tumors would go away. Yeah, and if you stopped brushing your teeth would rot away. What the fuck do I care? I don't care if you notice my hairline receded. Could not give two fucking shits. That's great. Oh. When you're bald, you'll regret it. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Yeah, I'm sure I'll regret ever having lived. Yeah, just about every man goes bald eventually. It's called fucking 5 alpha reduction. Fucking idiot. You'll regret going bald. Okay, well, we're all going bald eventually. So I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do about that. I guess kill yourself once you go bald. Cause what's the point of living? Oh, if you don't have this like fuzzy stuff on the top of your head, I mean, what's the point? That is some of the most gay bitch fucking shit fucking imaginable. Like, holy fuck, you are a gay ass pussy. Is my hair going away? Girls aren't gonna like me anymore. Like, you're such a bitch, dude. You don't even realize how much of a fucking bitch you are. How much was your home gym? Um, Well, if you include the leg extension I just got, I think I paid $5,000 for it total.
So, you are on gear, don't take finasteride, zero leg work. On road to have bald head, protruded gut and flat ass. Path of ugly Jimackle, gotcha, gotcha.
Well, if you look at my OnlyFans, I don't have a flat ass, I can tell you that much. Oh, thanks for the donation, dude. Oh. Oh. Steroids don't cause cancer. I love how people ask me if I'm worried about getting cancer from steroids, which don't cause cancer. But then these same people have no problem going out to a club and drinking, even though it's proven alcohol is a type 1 carcinogen. It's in the same class of carcinogens as cigarette smoking. But who cares? Oh, alcohol. Oh, what's the harm with that? Oh, just once in a while, hang out with friends. Like, fucking. Ugh. And all these dumb shit, degenerate fucking twink kids are fucking vaping. Just because other people do bad things doesn't mean you should. Thank you, idiot. I never fucking made a tu quoque fallacy. Never fucking said steroids are healthy because alcohol's bad, did I? Thank you, dum dum. Oh. Oh. That's just a leg extension, leg curl machine. I'm planning on getting like a leg press and shit eventually. Do you have sex with girls in your OnlyFans? No. Haven't done any OnlyFans collabs or anything. I might get a cable station. I might. Functional trainer would be cool. And should have enough space for it. Thank you for the membership, Versified. I'm actually going to lower the weight. I'm going to lower it by 10 pounds. Because I only got like 6 or 7, right? How's life as an internet panhandler? Well, beats flipping burgers. Or living at your mom's house like you do. Yes, I still get delayed onset muscle soreness. Oh my god.
Shit cunt.
That is a nice, sickening, pissoning pump. It's Say we're doing good. You're doing side chest wrong. Well, your mom can show me how to do it later. Oh. Okay, so here's Ms. Boomer in chat who's saying he's a really good poser. Mechanical keyboard ASMR. App review. I don't know what the fuck this is. Easy way to remove an eggshell. So, do you want to get banned? Do you want to just fucking leave my stream? You fucking retard? I know everything about bodybuilding. Vegan Gains is doing it wrong. Bye. We're done. Get the fuck out of here, loser. Yeah, go have fun cracking your fucking eggshells on camera, fucking dickhead. Fucking useless cocksucker. Oh, what an idiot. Oh. Oh. I'm not reacting to videos right now, dude. We're doing a workout, but thanks for the donation, E. I'm not pulling up links and shit while I'm working out. But appreciate the dono. You can send me that later when we're streaming later. Oh. My right shoulder is a little tight. But I think if I warm up slowly, it'll be fine. Metal Gear is one of my favorite game series. I really like Metal Gear. I stretch every day. I especially have to stretch my groin. I have groin issues. I played a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. I never beat the game though. I didn't get very far in the game either. I might actually end up doing a playthrough of it eventually. My mic is off. No, it's not. My biceps are up to 18 and a quarter now. Is it gay to wear gloves while working out to prevent calluses? Yeah, a little. Like, to be fair, some people with really small hands probably should wear gloves. I've seen some chicks who do Olympic lifting. They have really small hands because they're like 5'2" tall girls, and their hands get absolutely fucking gnarled because they can't really grip the bar properly like somebody with bigger hands can. So I'll give it a pass for some people, but if you have big man hands, like, you assuming you're gripping the bar properly, you shouldn't really have issues with calluses. I'm on 30 milligrams testcipionate and 5 IU's growth hormone per day. Yeah, I train my neck. Okay. It's feeling pretty good. How did you figure out the dosage? Well, 20 mgs of test per day is kind of a high reasonable TRT dose. 30 milligrams is kind of outside of that range, in my opinion, anyway. That's where you like really do genuinely get into performance enhancement territory, and most people can handle 30 milligrams of test without any side effects, especially with daily injections with SIP. So that's what I started with, and I started with 4 IU's of growth hormone. That's about double what your body naturally produces. And then I upped it to 5 IU's. Did I say milligrams? Yeah, 4 IU's growth hormone. That's, again, that's about double what your body naturally produces. And that's what, again, most people start out with, if you're a male, as a performance enhancing dose. And then I tried 5 IU's. Honestly, the more growth you take, the better. Right now, I wouldn't up the growth hormone dose anymore because I don't think I'm on enough other anabolics for it to be worth it. But the more growth you take, really, the better your gains. It's not a particularly potent anabolic on its own. But it helps you recover. It makes you feel fucking amazing. It promotes hyperplasia, so you grow new muscle cells. And if you are taking enough other anabolics like testosterone, it really magnifies the amount you grow. But I'm on a really low dose testosterone right now. If I took more growth hormone, it's expensive, so the benefit of taking more than 5, considering the test dose I'm on, it wouldn't really be worth it. The testosterone is only about $50 a month, and the growth hormone's about $400 a month. Yes, I am vegan. That's why my channel name is Vegan Gains. Maybe you should save the money for retirement rather than drugs. Right. Little pencil neck fucking dork who could die tripping on the fucking stairs is gonna tell me, you're wasting your money. Alright, cool. Be a skinny cunt, and then fall down a set of stairs and fucking die. I'm sure that retirement money will really work out well for you. Need to change my channel name to Cheater Gains. What am I cheating? What am I cheating on your girlfriend? Is that the problem? Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Like, dude, I've heard that joke a million times already.
I have been unfathomably horny lately. Been fapping 2 to 3 times a day. I am 24, so this is probably normal, right? Should I be using lotion every time with this frequency? What are your favorite isolated wrist exercises, other than fapping?
I'd probably try to reduce the fapping. Is Mike Isertel's non-diet related advice still good? No, I wouldn't listen to anything he has to say. Favorite wrist Isolation exercises. Standing wrist curls with a barbell. You just grab the barbell, then you roll your fingers out, and then you roll it up. I like those. Just wrist curls on a bench with a dumbbell are good. Um, there's a machine. It's not really a machine, but there's a thing you can get where you pull a weight up with your hand. I've been looking for one. For whatever reason, they don't sell those in Canada. Literally haven't been able to find one anywhere. But I get a cable handle, and I basically do the same thing, just with the cable attached to a like weight plate. Thanks for the donation, though, retard. Did Doom the Dark Ages suck? Yeah. That game was fucking trash. It was literally made for like filthy casuals. I have a friend who isn't even a good gamer, and even he said that game's like too simple. They just made it for dumbasses. And apparently it didn't sell very well. Oh, shit. Oh, I lost balance. I'm banned on Twitch. And why in the fuck would I stream on Twitch? Buddy, how long do you think I'd be able to exist on that fucking garbage dog shit platform? No, I didn't get dizzy. I just lost balance. Would you like to work in the entertainment industry? I'd like to not work at all. I mean, there's worse jobs. The issue is celebrities are all fucking dipshits. Like, I fucking hate them. I genuinely cannot stand any fucking celebrities that are alive today. They're all the most whiny, annoying, spoiled, like super left-wing communist libtard fuckwits. I can't fucking stand any of them. I would not want to work with any of those fucking people. What's the benefits of using lower weight, like body weight dips you were doing earlier compared to weighted dips? I don't hurt myself. When I do weighted dips, I get an extreme amount of sternum pain, so I just do as many reps as I can after doing another chest movement. So I don't do dips first during my workout because then I just get way too many reps. So I just pre-fatigue the muscle group, and then I do dips after. Ooh. No, I've never played the game Devil Daggers. I don't think I've even heard of it. No, I wouldn't use Tren. Would you ever consider using meth? Why don't you try crystal meth? I've read the book American Psycho and I've seen the movie. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. They both have, like, the movie is a different take on the book. Just a difference in creative vision. What are your thoughts on Impossible and Beyond products? The fuck kind of question is that? Are you asking whether I think they taste good? Like, they're fine? No, at this point, I wouldn't try ayahuasca. I don't have an interest in doing any psychedelic drugs right now. I just don't think I'd benefit from it, and they have risk, especially ayahuasca. Testosterone and HGH are not animal-based products, you fuckwit. What will your first car be if you get one? Ideally an aerial atom. Oh. I'm not on TRT, dipshit. When the fuck did I ever, at any fucking point, ever fucking claim I'm on TRT? Holy fuck, the basement's covered in plastic because it's a fucking vapor barrier. It's for humidity. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you're banned. Congratulations. Fucking see you later. Thank you for fucking spamming chat with stupid bullshit. Ugh. I don't know how many fucking pull-ups I can do. Shut up. How long can you run for? You ever tried to run as long as you can without stopping? How far can you run without stopping? Oh. Ugh. My view of nihilism has nothing to do with anybody dying. We can become immortal through science, then is life still meaningless? Yes, you fucking idiot. When in the fuck did I ever claim life is pointless because we die? I just don't have much patience today, dude. Like, chat is genuinely fucking annoying. It's just one of those days. It's a lot of little. You know, when you just have one of those fucking days where, like, just everything is just annoying? Just so many, like, the fucking closet sliding door thing fucking broke. Then I was gonna rollerblade, and then the fucking screw fell off my one pair of rollerblades. Then I get my other fucking pair of rollerblades, and then something got jammed inside the wheel, and I almost fell on my fucking face, and then I had to cut my skating session short. Like, there's just these little fucking things that kept adding up all day. And it's like, what the fuck? So, you know. Ugh. Didn't we get off stream at like 6 a.m.? I think it was around 5. Um, I was sleeping. I had a really prolonged nap before stream, so I think I slept for about 3 hours after stream, but I was sleeping beforehand, though. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, crap. What do you do to train rear delts, rear delt raises? Yes, I still use fat grips. Yes, I track my calories. Favorite sport? Bodybuilding isn't a sport, and I don't really like it. It's not like I don't really watch bodybuilding shows. I'm interested in training, but um, I would say probably MMA, I guess. Ugh. Probably not gonna get a punching bag anytime soon. Haven't done archery in a while. How are your macros now? They're doing just fine. They told me the other day. They're doing great.
How do you dose the GH? After 5 IU I get high blood sugar. I timed it in the middle of my eating windows, 3 hour after meal, 3 hours before meal. Didn't help. Dropped it back down to 3 to 4 IU for now. 2 IU before bed, and I try to get 1 to 2 IU midday or fasted cardi.
Your GH dosing's fucking retarded. So you should be taking either all of it before bed Or just take 4 IUs before bed and then have like 1 or 2 IUs in the morning, 1 or 2 IUs in the afternoon. But yeah, your HGH dosing's retarded. I I don't think there's really much of an anabolic benefit to taking growth hormone throughout the day. There's probably a weight loss benefit, but I'm pretty skeptical that there's a muscle, benefit. So if you have blood sugar problems while on growth hormone, I'd say just take it all before bed, and then by the time you wake up, most of it's cleared out of your system. There's still going to be some IGF-1 in circulation, so just do some fasted cardio. And then for the rest of the day, you should be good. If you still have a problem with it, take a long-acting insulin. Thanks for the donation, though, Mike. Hope that helps. Ooh. I work 9 to 5, don't use steroids, and have more energy and better cardio than this dude. Okay, cool. Well, use that energy to get back to fucking work. Because it's 4 p.m. right now. So get back to work. You're banned from my chat. See you later, fucking loser. Roids equal self-destruction and self-hatred. Okay, cool. Well, obviously, this stream is much too toxic to you, so see you later. You're banned too. Don't ask me questions about my macro percentages. I don't fucking care. I'm not some autistic fucking retard who's like, there's 4 grams of fucking carbohydrates per 80 grams. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I track my protein and that's really it. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do by just adding some stupid fucking math? Like, buddy, it's a diet. Like, why are you overcomplicating things? Like, not everything has to be a fucking algebra equation, okay? So get your protein in, get an adequate amount of carbohydrates where you have energy. Just count your calories. Like, stop overthinking it. I'm not a neurotic fuckwit. Yes, test and HGH would help with joint injuries. I might do a bodybuilding show if I can get big enough. But we'll see first. Yes, I occasionally have deloads.
Consider a hypothetical scenario. Robert Downey Jr. has a daughter who, due to a severe car accident, has the mental capacity of a dog. If I were to kill both his daughter and his dog, should I face the same legal punishment for both actions?
Yes. Thanks for the donation, Qatar. Or Qtran. Caffeine donators. Whenever I take caffeine now, I get tired and sleepy. If you're taking...
Appreciate the contact VG looking jacked bro. How many chicks you're talking to at the moment? Also sometimes I got to local stores and talk to girls. Maybe I'll try to pick up some chicks at my college. I'm 5 feet 7 inches 175 with decent genetics. Do you have any advice?
Oh my god. What the fuck do you want from me? Get bone lengthening surgery. Thanks for the donation, dude. So, if you're taking caffeine in the form of energy drinks, that might be a sign that you're B12 deficient if you're feeling sleepy after eating them. Because energy drinks contain B12. And if you're B12 deficient, that can prevent you from sleeping. So if you suddenly become sleepy from getting a high intake of B12, that might explain why you're getting sleepy after taking energy drinks. So, other than that, if you're talking about drinking coffee, but coffee doesn't have 500 milligrams of caffeine, unless you're drinking like an entire massive pot. I wouldn't really be able to... I don't know, there could be an ADHD thing, but that's the only thing I can think of. Thanks for the donation, though, Caffeine. Aren't you more likely to get injured, blah, blah, blah? No. Stop asking the same question. Like, I don't know why you'd ask something so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, if you're making fucking 50-pound jumps each workout, you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? That would be true if you're on gear or not. So I don't know why you think steroids that increase muscle tissue and connective tissue repair, increase collagen synthesis, are going to make you more likely to get fucking injured when they increase your body's capacity to heal. Just use your fucking brain. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. He should have stayed natural. You should have stayed out of my chat. You're banned. See you later. Oh. No, if anything, I've been getting less annoyed on steroids. It's just today is one of those days. Ugh. Yes, I could take on Prophet Muhammad in a fight. He never fought in battle. He was a cowardly fucking weakling, and he got everyone else to do his dirty work for him. It's kind of funny how most of these religious prophets are like weak little beta male bitches. Like Jesus Christ is this long-haired hippie fucking loser. Prophet Muhammad, some pencil dick fucking weak fuck. I don't think Moses was jacked. Like at least you know, Norse Greek mythology and stuff. You know, you've got Thor, like this massive fucking dude. Like Zeus, Hercules and shit. But then yeah, when you get into monotheism, everyone's a fucking pussy. Oh. Ooh. I was Muslim as a teen because I was born into it. After research, left immediately, never looked back. Did any of your family members try to kill you? Islam is so fucked-hearted, dude. They don't know. Got my brothers to leave too. That's funny. Yeah, I've known a few Muslims who just never told their parents. It's probably the safer bet. I'm gonna step out for cardio. Good luck with the rest of your workout. Yeah, we're almost done. I've got to do cardio after we lift weights too. Just gonna go outside, ride on my bike. Ugh. Ugh. Whenever I make smoothies, I just have blueberries. Bananas. Bananas in a smoothie is fucking stupid. So I just blend blueberries up. Try avocado in a smoothie. That sounds kind of weird. What's wrong with bananas in a smoothie? Makes the smoothie taste like shit. And it gives it a weird, thick texture too. I don't like it. What brand of tofu do you get? I can't remember. It has a rooster on the package, I think. I just get the cheapest extra firm tofu they have at the store.
Is it considered vegan to steal a chicken from a farm, care for it, and eat only the eggs it lays?
I think you're a fucking weirdo if you want to eat eggs. Like, they taste like farts. But people have asked me this, like, I don't care. As long as you're not, like, harming and exploiting the animal, I don't care. Sure, eat their fucking fart periods. It's just fucking weird. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. I just don't like the idea of vegans, like, saying they eat eggs and then, like, fucking dumbasses think it's okay to eat eggs as a vegan when it's a lot more complicated than that, so I don't really encourage it. Does smoking cigars raise testosterone? Well, nicotine is an aromatase inhibitor. It tends to reduce estrogen by about 10 to 15%. And you typically see around a 10-15% increase in testosterone with nicotine use. So, yeah, cigars, cigarettes, they tend to raise testosterone. Doesn't mean they're good for you, but they do tend to raise testosterone. Oh. Mike Israetel has a big bloated stomach because he eats like a fat kid. His diet is fucking terrible. He eats like shit. He eats way too much. And every time somebody criticizes his dietary choices, I'm an exercise scientist. I'm smarter than just about every bodybuilding coach. Like, so. He just eats like shit, gets way too fat, and that's why he has a big bloated stomach. And he won't listen to anybody who tries to talk sense into him. No, HGH doesn't make you have a big stomach. Being fat makes you have a big stomach. Can someone be vegan and eat honey? I don't really care. I don't really care. I'd say it's probably a bad idea to eat honey for a variety of reasons. It's pure sugar, it rots your fucking teeth. It's literally just like eating candy. It's not good for the environment. Um, Bees compete with natural native pollinators. Um, I don't know how you like. I'm not enough of an expert to say whether or not we'd really need to use bees for pollination. Like, you don't technically need bees for pollination, but it makes agriculture way more expensive when you pollinate by hand. Um, they're fucking bees. I mean, oh. I'm taking test in human growth hormone. I don't know, like, why in the what is the point of taking in clomiphene? Like, gee, my test levels are low. Let me take enclomiphene and not testosterone. I'll take another drug that causes a variety of other side effects and problems rather than just taking the bioidentical hormone that I'm trying to actually fucking, like, replace. I don't know. Connor Murphy's promoting that fucking garbage. And it's just because he's friends with Tony Huge and they sell SARMs and shit. People want it for test but don't want to shut down their HPTA. Who the fuck cares? You're on test. What does it matter? Like, Oh. Yeah, I'm just on test. I'm not taking an AI.
How's Jasmine doing? Jasmine?
Fucking cocksucker. No, I don't suffer from estrogen conversion in gyno because I'm not a fucking idiot who just takes too much testosterone. If you have those side effects, then just lower your test dose. You don't have to take fucking half a gram of fucking testosterone per week. Just start with a lower dose. Do you watch dating advice channels? No, they're all garbage. Oh, somebody wants to be banned in chat. Congratulations. How many fucking bans is that? Today, like 80?
Everyone post Jasmine's emoji in.
Why in the fuck?
Holy shit man, glad I found out about retatrutide from you. No joke, I lost 9 pounds since last week. Took first 1 milli dose then second 1 milli on last Friday. It's crazy. I did notice same as you my lightheadedness after taking 2 milli. Will lower. Peace.
You definitely didn't lose 9 pounds of fat. That has to be water weight. You can't lose that much body fat in a week. But it wouldn't surprise me if you lost like maybe 3, 4, or even 5 pounds. That's plausible. But yeah, I think it does cause some nausea for me and a bit of dizziness, especially now that I'm leaner. So the next dose I'm going to take is going to be 0.5 milligram. Oh, glad I could help though. Thanks for the donation.
So the other day a young female Ukrainian refugee was brutally stabbed and murdered by a mentally ill black man on the light rail in Carolina, for literally no reason. It's all caught on camera. MAGA chuds jumping on this when they all suck off Russia.
Well, yeah, we reacted to that last night. I've already seen that. Was that a woman? I thought that was a dude. But, yeah, I saw it. It was really fucked. Thanks for the donation, retard. Can you collab with Shans, Bruh, and Connor Sinan? I mean, if they want to. I don't know how to really reach out to them. All right. Well, that's it for the workout. I do watch UFC. I think Kamzat. Yeah, probably Kamzat Chimaev. It's my favorite fighter right now. But I gotta go do 30 minutes of cardio, then eat and shit. But hope you all had fun. I will be on later. Probably in like, what is it now? Almost 5? Probably by like 7-ish, I'll be on. So we'll react to stuff, maybe play some games, you know, the usual. But big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. I'll see you all later. And make sure you wipe your butt after pooping.